it's Emily Biondo. I'm here with Optima Gym at the Optima booth here at the PRI show, and we are discussing batteries.
What are we going to discuss about the batteries?
We are going to discuss which battery these drag racers should be choosing. You know, as a drag racer myself for years and years and years, I always had the red tops in my dragsters. You know, it seems to be now the yellow tops are more of what drag racers should be using. So tell us about that.
Well, cars have gotten a lot more complicated from an electrical standpoint. People are, I mean, just from a data logging standpoint, people are doing stuff now they'd never even thought of doing 20, 25 years ago. But these batteries have been around for a very long time. These are the batteries that first came out when Optima started as a brand, and people were familiar with them. They offer a little more cranking amps, a little less reserve capacity, and a lot of folks use the red tops because that's what they've always used, and they've worked really well. But the reality is, the yellow tops do much better in deep cycle applications, which would include a lot of drag racing applications where people either have underdrive pulleys, underpowered alternators, or no charging system at all, and they charge their batteries in between rounds. These batteries will cycle many more times than the red tops will.
Yep, and now, you know, with the racing being such high car counts and quick hot lapping in between, you know, rounds, double entries and everything, the yellow top seems to be the way to go.
It does, and I'll also point out we have these side terminals and the top terminals. These are for starting only, and if you end up putting batteries in your trailer to use for your winch, don't winch from side terminals because, and it happens especially with vehicles that get bounced around a lot, the point of contact on these side terminals can get a little loose, and then all the current flows through one spot. It superheats the terminal and melts it out. So if you're going to winch or do any other deep cycle like house batteries or deep cycle applications, connect to the top terminals. That's the most direct connection to the battery.
Yep, okay, and the yellow tops can be used for trailers as well?
Yellow tops can be used for trailers. They make great house batteries and winching batteries. The red tops are great for starting batteries in vehicles that are relatively stock. But I see it a lot at drag strips. I see guys with dual red tops in their trunks. I just wish they had yellow tops in there instead.
Yep. And would they need two yellow tops to replace two red tops?
Yeah. In terms of cranking power, yes, they would. And the one other thing I would mention is proper voltage maintenance will go a long, long way to maximizing performance and lifespan of a battery. Fully charged, the yellow tops will measure about 13 to 13.2 volts. So even though it's a 12-volt battery, people say, yeah, it's charged, it's 12.1 volts. It's actually overcharged. It's almost completely discharged at 12.1 volts. So 13 to 13.2 volts is where you want to be at with the yellow tops, 12.6 to 12.8 with the red tops.
All right, very good. There's some knowledge from the PRI show with Optima Gym.